Hello, this is the Grief Time channel. Today we're going to tell you which celebrities have passed away. Videos are published every day, subscribe and press the bell.
French watchmaker and trade unionist. Born in Besançon on 23 July 1928, Piaget joined LIP in 1946 and unionized with the French Confederation of Christian Workers, CLYF. On his first day, he became politically active during the Algerian War, to which he was opposed. He first joined the Union of the Socialist Left and subsequently the Unified Socialist Party, PSE, in 1960. During those years, he was close with those who ran the Volkswagen, and through these acquaintances, he learned more about Marxism. In 1964, he, alongside other members of the CFT, founded the French Democratic Confederation of Labor. Italian film producer and photographer, she produced the film Belle de Joie, which won the Golden Lion at the Venice Film Festival in 1967. Marina Cicogna was born in 1934 in Rome and grew up in Milan, Venice, and Cortina. She was the daughter of Countess Anna Maria Volpi de Misurata and Count Cesare Cicogna Mazzoni, a banker. Her mother owned Euro International Films, which she later handed control over to Marina and her brother Bino Cicogna. Cicogna's maternal grandfather was Giuseppe Volpi, an influential figure in Italy's history. One of the country's richest men, he held many government posts through his fascist party connections and was Italy's Minister of Finance in Mussolini's government. He founded the Venice Film Festival. American politician and pastor who served as mayor of Smith Station, Alabama. From 2016 until his death in 2023, Doc Copeland served on the Lee County Board of Education, representing District 5, which includes the Smith Station School Zone, from 2005 to 2016 when he announced his candidacy for mayor. Copeland previously considered running for mayor in 2012, but decided not to because the incumbent mayor, Lafayette Dellinger, was seeking re-election. Not till weeks after Copeland's announcement, Dellinger announced that she would not seek re-election, citing health and family reasons. Indian poet, playwright, painter, as well as a physician. He belonged to a group of writers who had subscribed themselves to the Green Movement, which was involved in an effort to protect the environment. His poems speak of deep concerns for nature and expose man's cruelty to it. His notable poems include How Do You Withstand Body, That Mirrored Mirror, and I'm Killing a Tree. He also wrote 3 plays titled Princess Sabaxa and Mr. Bayram. Bhat Patel retired from his medical practice in 2005. He resided in Mumbai and was fully engaged in the art field. Patel was considered to be one of the important painters who portrayed the social reality parallel to the prominent painters of the Baroda school. Argentine-Mexican academic, philosopher, historian, and theologian. He served as the interim rector of the Universidad Autónoma de la Ciudad de Mexico from 2013 to 2014. Enrique Dussel was born on 24 December 1934 in La Paz, Mendoza. He studied at the Universidad Nacional de Cuyo in Mendoza from 1953 to 1957, receiving an undergraduate degree in philosophy, after which he traveled to Europe to continue his studies. He then received a doctorate from the Complutense University of Madrid, a doctorate in history from the Sorbonne in Paris, and an undergraduate degree in theology obtained through studies in Paris and Munster. Brazilian actress, singer, radio personality, and television presenter, daughter of Spanish immigrants from Agudina, Galicia, Rodrigues had a certain contact with music since her childhood when her parents sang Spanish and Galician folk songs. Luta Rodrigues was known for her musical career, during which she released many studio albums. In 1977, she was selected by Rede Globo, the Brazilian national broadcaster, to represent Brazil in the 6th edition of the Auti Festival, which was held in Madrid. Her entry was a bilingual song in Spanish and Portuguese languages entitled Pedindo Amor, Asking for Love. Although she ended in last place, she tied with 4 other competing performers, and both her music and acting career went on successfully. English judge who served as the Lord Chief Justice of England and Wales, the head of the judiciary from 2008 to 2013, He was previously president of the Queen's Bench Division, at the time a newly created post assuming responsibilities transferred from the office of Lord Chief Justice. From 2019 to 2023, he served as Commoner of the Crossbench Peers in the House of Lords. Judge was born in Malta on 19 May 1941 to Raymond and Rosa Judge Micallef. Judge was educated at St. Edward's College, Malta from 1947 to 1954 and the Oratory School in Woodcote in Oxfordshire from 1954 to 1959, where he was captain of school and captain of cricket. Bulgarian anthropologist. He was a professor of cultural anthropology at Sofia University, also taught abroad, mainly in France and the United States. Ivaylo Ditchev was born on 28 March 1955. He held a doctorate from Sofia and Paris 7 universities. He focused on political culture and urban anthropology of Southeast Europe and the Balkans. Ditchev died today, 19 November 2023, at the age of 68. Spanish journalist and writer. Jose Maria Carrasco, born in El Velen, Madrid in 1930. He studied philosophy in Barcelona, and in 1959, he began his career as journalist out of Spain. Between 1959 and 1966, he was correspondent in Berlin working for Diario de Barcelona and Pueblo. Then he moved to the United States to begin his literary career, and he also worked for United Nations. He made a hiatus, and in 1990, he got back to his activities and he became a columnist for LA Razon. He wrote essays about American life and its idiosyncrasy. German-born British magician and mentalist. His secret technique of locating a particular card within a pack. The Beergless effect has been described as the holy grail of card magic. He was one of the first magicians to appear on UK television. Beergless was educated in several different European countries. He was Jewish and escaped to Britain from Nazi Germany, aged at 11. Keen to be part of the war, he discovered that the American army was urgently looking for suitable recruits for an important role in the denazification of Germany. They had to have some previous military training and to be able to pass strict physical and mental tests. Most importantly, they had to speak 2 languages besides English, one of which had to be fluent German.